My husband kept applauding my promotion while secretly renting apartments with his coworker across town. I was standing in our kitchen at 11:47 p.m., holding a receipt for a mattress I had never seen before, while my husband kept asking why I was going through his truck console like I was looking for a crime. He said it with this exhausted laugh, like I was embarrassing myself. The receipt had two names on it, his and a woman named Talia. I didn't yell right away. I just kept staring at the address printed under the store logo. It was 15 minutes from our house, in a part of town he claimed he hated because parking was impossible. My hands felt numb. I remember the dishwasher humming and the smell of burnt garlic because I had ruined dinner waiting for him to come home. He grabbed the receipt and folded it once. "It's not what you think," he said quietly. I asked him why married people bought queen mattresses with coworkers on Wednesday morning. That was when he stopped acting annoyed and started acting tired. We'd been married 8 years. I met him when I was 24. Working front desk at a dental office in Phoenix. He used to bring me gas station coffee every Friday because he remembered I hated the office coffee. He was steady, predictable, the kind of man who texted when he got somewhere safely. The weirdness started after my promotion in January. I became regional supervisor for 3 clinics, which meant longer hours and occasional travel. He kept telling everyone how proud he was. He even posted flowers on his Instagram story with a caption about watching your person win. But he also started sleeping with his phone face down. He volunteered for grocery runs he never used to do. He began showering immediately after work. Little things. Nothing dramatic enough to explain the sick feeling growing in my stomach every night. I kept convincing myself I was paranoid because my father cheated on my mother for years, and I promised myself I would never become suspicious and controlling. Then 3 weeks ago, he forgot his Apple Watch on the bathroom counter while he was mowing the lawn. I know people judge women for looking. I judged them too. But the messages started appearing before I even touched it. "Talia, you still coming tonight?" Then another one. "Talia, I hate going back there after being with you." I felt cold reading that. Not angry at first, just cold. He admitted the affair the same night, sitting at the edge of our bed with his elbows on his knees. 6 months. Coworker from accounting. Started casually, then feelings got involved. He kept saying he never meant for this to happen. What he didn't admit was the apartment. I found that out yesterday from the mattress receipt. Apparently 3 months ago, they started renting a furnished 1-bedroom together, a couple nights a week. His words, like he was describing a gym membership. I asked him if he loved her. He looked down at the floor so long that I already knew. The worst part is that I still loved him while he was destroying me. After everything, I still noticed familiar things, like the tiny scar near his eyebrow from falling off a bike at 14. I still knew how his footsteps sounded in the hallway. Yesterday morning, I called in sick and drove to the apartment alone. I sat outside in my car for almost 40 minutes watching people walk dogs and carry groceries. Around noon, she came outside wearing one of his old college hoodies I thought had disappeared during our last move. She looked normal. Tired too. She leaned against his truck while drinking iced coffee and scrolling her phone. Then he walked out behind her carrying a laundry basket. Laundry. That image broke me more than the sex did. Not because it was intimate, but because it was ordinary. They had routines. They had boring errands. A version of domestic life had been growing beside mine while I sat at home renewing our Costco membership. I moved into my sister's guest room tonight. I packed 2 duffel bags, my work laptop, and the ceramic mug my niece painted for me last Christmas. He cried while helping carry my suitcase downstairs. Before I left, he asked if we could eventually find our way back. I told him I didn't know who "our" even included anymore.